Hello, this is the Jacob Report live. It's not really live. I'm recording it. We may have a few live ones here and there. Um, I'm your host, Jacob. Today, as you can see here, we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about quite a bit today, and we'll start off with our section about the NFL. And I've got computer here. I got this one for Christmas actually. Um, Merry Christmas to everybody, and if you don't celebrate, you should, because Jesus came down to die for you. We'll move on. Top headlines are going to be that Jordan Love will be out with a concussion against Baltimore. It will be Malik Willis filling in for him. Max Crosby has been placed on IR, knee surgery coming in the offseason. Myles Garrett chasing single season sack record. Um, and doing it versus Aaron Rodgers, he says would be special. Quotes. These aren't like air quotes, they're quoting. Okay, okay. Now, the Seahawks currently hold number one in the NFC at 12-3. The Texans can clinch a playoff berth with a win or a tie against the Chargers. Last time I checked, they are up. We'll go to ESPN.com quickly. Yes, they are up 17-3, up by 14. And the Steelers bounce in are piling up as Isaac Sumalo has been downgraded to out. So the two games today, 4:30 p.m. EST. That one's the Texans at the Chargers, and then the Ravens at the Packers later tonight, 8:20 p.m. Eastern. That one's exclusively on Peacock. Is that right? Oh, it is. Okay. I did not trust that, but I should have. An NV, NBA update, MVP shakeups, injuries, and trade rumors. Shy Gilius Alexander wins the 2024-25 Kia MVP, his first career MVP, edging out Jockey and Giannis. Jokic. I'm sorry. Nikola Jokic continues to put up absurd numbers, including NBA record 18 points in overtime. That was on Christmas Day. Jaylen Brown extends his 30-point streak to 8 games, tying the Celtics franchise feat. Austin Reeves out for at least 4 weeks with a calf strain as well. James Harden could be available despite Clippers' public stance. Teams whispering he'll be moved before the February 5th deadline. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Malik Monk also surfacing in trade rumors as well as Russell Westbrook passing Magic Johnson for seventh overall. All assist rumors. We'll move to the NHL, the National Hockey League. This one's my favorite because I like hockey. So the NHL resumes today, starting with believe it was the Rangers and Islanders. Any games concluded? No. So currently happening 4:44 into the first. The Rangers are down to the Islanders 1-0. Rangers 19-16 and 4. Obviously a rough start, not even scoring a goal at home for the first few games. Islanders 20-13 and 4, so not too bad. Um, JJ Moser has signed an 8-year extension with the Tampa Bay Lightning with 6.75 million, according to AAV. Connor McDavid drops 5 assists. Draisaitl scores a hat trick, and Oilers win over Calgary. And the World Juniors are underway. USA with a big old win against Germany 6-3. Will Zellers with 2 goals and an assist. And Slovakia beats Germany 4-1. 4-1. Okay, sorry. Behind the Thomas Chenko hat trick. And the Ducks and the Kings will meet for the second time this season. Anaheim still tied atop the Pacific, and the Oilers and Flames rivalry renewed tonight with Connor Ingram starting again for Edmonton. And in other hockey news, the Milan um, Olympics stadium updates are not that frequent, with the Milan stadium being built and um, major delays with workers on an all-out blitz to finish before the February games. They have till January, I think it was the 15th, or maybe it was February 15th, or the 12th of one of those months, I think. The women come to play, and then about 3 days later, the men play. Um, so yeah, we'll try and get that. But now, one of the biggest stories in broadcasting today, FanDuel Sports Network is in a bit of something's happening. Let's say that. FanDuel Sports Network, formerly Bally Sports, it was Fox Sports before that. Um, is on the brink of shutdown. The NBA has told its teams, 13 of them, to not expect to pay. They have to pay in order to broadcast FanDuel Sports Network. Now, let's be clear. This is not run by the sportsbook FanDuel. It's naming rights. Um, unless um and unless it's sale to DAZN, that's all caps DAZN, parent company Main Street Sports missed its December payment rights to the St. Louis Cardinals, obviously. It's not baseball season, but they still have to pay year round. So 13 NBA teams, 8 NHL teams, and 9 MLB teams. The leagues will obviously have to find something. Right now, it's looking like it could be the um, NBA will be broadcasting every game on all of the ones that would be on FanDuel on NBA Network. Um, Teams specifically mentioned that risk: the Clippers, Kings, and Angels, all from LA, Milwaukee Brewers, and the Bucks, Cleveland Cavaliers and Columbus Blue Jackets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and Minnesota Wild. And if they collapse, broadcasts can revert back to the individual teams, could accelerate towards league run streaming, as I said. and fans may temporarily lose access to the local broadcasts. FanDuel is obviously still rolling out new features like real-time bet tracking. Um, and obviously it's not FanDuel that's going to shut down. It's FanDuel Sports Network. Um, obviously, Main Street Sports Group is the company who runs it. Okay, so that's the sports update. Pulling up Discord now. It's been the last session was on 11th, 29th of the 11th month. That's November. Nearly a month, just 2 days till that becomes a month. Crime has gone up in both sessions. It's now at 2. Police funding's gone up, but the tax rate has also gone up. We have become more disaster ready and the foreign policy has increased. Um, and this should be, was meant to be here. This are the last session stats. And obviously, big problems when we have more crime. Um, it was on it was on the 6th of December 6th, 4:13, when Oliver Underwood let the government know that official in-game sessions will be on hold. Um, they they said they were working on awesome updates. Um, and will allow them to add more departments and the role play without interruptions. So he said to wait. There's an announcement made in announcements, I believe. Um, and he said Merry Christmas, and um, he just said that sessions and applications were put on hold. Um, all government officials will receive pay for one session. Obviously, sessions hosted every Saturday. Um, so they continue to roll out updates. Um, not much they can do. No recent activity. Um, the president has said Merry Christmas. I mean, obviously, some sports stuff, such as the Bears have clinched the playoff spot as well as the Green Bay Packers. I've already done the sports segment, so that would have been an amazing way to transition into it. But we thank all of you guys for tuning into the Jacob Report live. These are going to be bi-ish week, bi-weekly-ish. Just make sure to tune in because we got information coming to you every single episode. Most likely next episode will be sports centered, maybe even a live stream, talking about the sports stuff. So what you like. Um, DMs are always open. Um, everything's open. If you just want me to know something, you can also put it in Twitter, say, I don't like this, or I like this. Obviously, I can't change the headset if you guys don't like this. I was kind of doing this to hide my face a little bit more, obviously. It's like covering here, that's why I put the hat on, but I didn't end up using this camera as much as I thought I did. Tell me if you like the multiple camera angles. I just use my Stream Deck to switch between these three. And then I've got a monitor right here with multi-view so I can see all three at the same time. I've got Discord or well, whatever I'm showing here on this screen, and then I've got my other laptop which has Discord open so I can read and kind of be looking at the screen. Obviously, I like it when you guys can see that I have my computer. That's why I'll keep it like right on the outside rim. I've got the preview and the program, which are the same thing. For me, since I'm not using Studio Mode. Um, and it shows me like a little outline. So right here, I don't know why I'm giving you guys a breakdown of my tech. I just wanted to make this a little bit longer. May God bless you and your family. Jesus is King. Good night, everybody.